What up? What up? What up? Just gonna set up some tunes here. One sec. And we're gonna switch the output. Alright, that should be coming through. Nope, don't do that. Oh, I gotta set this up. Weird. I can't use my normal camera. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, wild day. Alright, I gotta decide what to do here. So 390. You know, I just don't feel like spending that kind of money right now. I'm gonna do the 25. Yeah, I know we're gonna do it. Can't see if anyone's on the chat, but I'm actually firing up a new account here because I want to save my live one right now. I'm gonna move this just in case it shows. I don't think it shows, but I'm just gonna hide that for a second. So I don't show the world my login.
Incoming mail.
Interesting. Oh, it's still on there. All right, folks. I decided to do a 50,000. It's the marketing and the sales tactic that got me. It's such a better deal to do like let me show you. So a 6K costs, hold on a minute, I want to be in this trade. One sec. I like that. Oh, that's the 1 minute. Sorry. Don't trade when you're distracted. I do like all these wicks here, though. Yeah, that's nice. Let's do it. First trade on the 550K. Here we go. It wins or loses. We just get out. So, hold on a minute. 537. 530. Let's just go like this. Yep. We good, bro. Okay. I'm getting out of here. The idea is holding the view up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is do some back testing. We don't want to watch. Okay, what I was saying is the $50,000 account. Okay, so $6,000 account costs 59 bucks. So I go, okay, 50,000. How many 6,000 accounts are in there? You get 8.3 accounts times 59. Oh, for frick's sakes. So if you were to buy 6K accounts to get yourself up to 50,000, it would cost you $489 USD, and theirs was $269 USD. Like, that's like half price. So how do we figure this out? So 50,000 divided by, I think it was 270. I'm gonna round up. Cost you, oh no, other way around. I have $270 and it gets you $50,000. Costs you, this is a really weird way to do it. I'm trying to figure out how much you get per, how do I do the math on this? What the value is on the $50,000? Let's try this. $6,000 divided by 59. Divided by $59. What does that tell me? I need a math guy on here. I can't figure out the math. Also, did we lose? I'm not supposed to watch. Bad habits. The only reason I'm keeping MT4 open is because I have set it to break even at 0.9R. I just like that little extra. the 5 doing on there? Oh yeah, I do. I feel great about this trade. When I jump the gun on the 1 minute, sometimes I feel a little bit, maybe you should have waited. But the 5 minute closing like that, oh, like beautiful. If it loses, it loses. That's awesome. Tweezer pair. Okay, how do I figure this math out, man? How do I figure the math out on this? 6,000 divided by the $59 fee is telling me. Oh, is every dollar giving me $101? Yeah. I think. So okay, so I have oh no, I have $101. Or 101 times 59. No, I still don't understand. So 101. Oh, every one of the $59 is giving me 101 to trade with. That's why my brain's getting confused. Yeah. So I have $59. And you say every dollar gives me 101 of capital. Okay. So then we go $50,000 divided by, it's like 269. Every dollar. Yeah, look at that. Every dollar gives me $185 of trading capital. The dollar goes way further. Also, I'm not supposed to look, but I keep looking. It's got to push through that support, so I mean, we could get rejected here, but thought I've got the tool supposed to go to break even. It's not. Oh, there it is. All right, we'll just feel good. We're risk-free. We're risk-free now. Again, this is the worst part to watch because if it doesn't go through, you're just, you know. Okay, we took our one trade. It's nice to start a challenge on a win. That is awesome. It's crazy though, I was a little more nervous. That's 50K. I don't want to blow a 50K account, but it's nice to start with a win. Welcome one viewer. We just opened up a new 50K account because my live 6K account is in payout and I don't feel like giving up the profits, but I gotta wait till payday for the prop firm. So we did a new 50 and took a nice trade off this anchored VWAP support. We jumped in after this green one closed. Then this red one was like, yeah, might have took the wrong trade, but we don't freak out. We just part of it. And then it did a little rip. Once we got confirmation that the 5 minute closed like this, 2 wicks on the anchored VWAP, giddy up. I wasn't worried. I felt really good about that trade. Did I want to double my risk? Yes, I did. But no. That enters gambling territory for me. I want to find some new songs for this channel. No one's here right now, so I'm just gonna skip through. It's a nice song, but it might put me to sleep. Yeah, it's not. The tempo's fine, but. Nope, too quiet. These are great beats, just not for 6:30 in the morning stream. I don't mind this one. Well, it's called Winter Solstice, which you'd think would be sleepy. This one's nice. Welcome, viewer. I don't know who you are, but I can update you on what's going on. Let me know if you'd like an update. Right now, we're searching through songs I can add to my stream playlist. Because we've already taken our trade. There'll be no more trades today. If that's what you're looking for, I'm so sorry. I could point out ideas. I'm just done taking my trades. I would be looking for a bounce off this VWAP, or on the 5-minute, a set of tweezers, which we had beautiful right here. That was awesome. For what I would trade, well, the next candle that closes green on the 5-minute outside of this range would give you the 5-minute opening range breakout, which is currently up 24% for the year. Pretty freaking sweet strategy. Why don't I trade it? I can't tell you. I think I have issues of trying to find other ways, and this VWAP has really messed with me lately. There's something there, and I want to keep seeing it and testing it, and the accounts are growing right now, so I'm just going to keep... I think there's some trader intuition that I can't really explain sometimes, which I hated that as a newer, not even newer trader. If I'm even just exploring guys' strategies and they go, well, sometimes it's intuition. Hate that. Mr. Trader, where are you from, bro? Or Mr. Viewer, where are you from? What trading strategy do you trade? How long have you traded for? Any value I can give to you or value you can give to me? There was a guy on yesterday that was kind of showing me his strategy a little bit. I was like, sweet. He's got killer results. Maybe that's you. 30-minute context with moving averages on the 1-minute time frame. That's what he uses. Also, big channel announcement. I broke 200 subscribers yesterday. Pretty jacked. Mr. Viewer, if you are one of those 200 subscribers, thank you so much. If you're not, would you consider donating your time and pressing the subscribe button to help a fellow chap grow his channel? And not just grow his channel, but teach and spread awareness on trading in a very authentic, real way. No hype, no BS, no saying I make tens of thousands of dollars a day when I actually don't. Because that's stupid. And that's not legit. Oh, here we go. Lebanon. Whoa. My English language very bad. All good, dude. All good. Holy crap, I just got another subscriber. He might have just did it. I trade DAX overnight 4-hour breakout. 4-hour breakout, eh? DAX. I don't trade DAX, so I don't actually know. DAX. Oh, is it the Germany index? It says an ETF on my result. 42% for the year? Dude, freaking congrats. Wow, that's awesome. You should start your own channel, man. Why are you on my channel? That's awesome. 4-hour breakout. Wow. 1% risk per trade. So how do you enter? Oh, I'm back on US30. How do I get on the DAX? So since 01, is it like swing trade? Are you in for a couple days? Do you, what, like, in point form, how do you get in? How do you get out? I'm just curious. I think 4-hour time frame won't work for my my lifestyle, but I am curious how you. That's incredible. Like to 42%. How many trades do you get per day? Nice, man. Nice job. Nice job. Do you have a channel? How do I check out your... I enter in Frank Kirk Open. Okay. Okay. So interesting. So I'll trade like it's not 4-hour, but it's a 5-minute breakout kind of on the US Open. So, okay. Interesting. 42% for the year, dude, though. Like, that's incredible. Exit in 4-hour after New York Open. Exit in 4 hours. Oh, like 4 hours later you'll exit. Wow. That's good, man. That's incredible. We have a new viewer joining. Check out the comments, man. This Mohammed guy's crushing it. Check out his channel if he's do you have a YouTube channel, bro? Do you teach? Although it might not be in English, you were saying. Oh, we lost a viewer. I'm actually done. I'm done trading for the day. I took my one trade. But hanging out, talking to Mohammed. Wow, so that's crazy. Enter on a 4-hour breakout. Let me turn off these sessions for a second. Okay, but it would still have to be for me in at the open. Just seeing if I could. I'd like to follow a clear trader like you. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. And for collected data from Yep. I'm just trying to, I'm looking for fun, like breakouts on the 4-hour. The question is, where do you put your stop? Where do you put your stop? And you just wait for price to break out of a level? Or just have to close outside of a level? Or just breaks and you put your stop at the most recent low of like a 5-minute or... I guess you could break the previous candle. 4-hour candle breakout before. Nice. I like how simple it is. Like, I'm such a fan of simple trading. Such a fan. 42% though. Do you use prop firms? SL below 4-hour overnight candle. Yeah. I love it. Nice and simple. So for me, I would have the US open. There'd be no breakout this day, no trade. I guess if it trades, and you just go for, oh no, you wait 4 hours later. That's what you said, yeah. So interesting. So this is, oh, it's the 7 a.m. candle. So you'd have to wait for, this trade wouldn't come till 11 a.m. Would you still take it? Like, oh, it has to break the overnight candle. What if it happens 2 candles later? So this would be the overnight candle. Well, there's a few overnight candles in the 4-hour time frame for me. Like these gray bars are the US session. It's this gray bar is from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. And so I have a few different overnight candles. But if I did it on the 3 a.m. candle, you'd have a break there. But if I did it all the way down here, in this case, I wouldn't even get a 1R for a while. I would get, if I waited for that one to close, I'd get 0.38R there. I'm just doing this for fun. So yesterday's break, this the overnight candle for me, break, stop at the bottom. Okay, so you have 2 for 2 winners, but inverted risk to reward ratio. Okay, so this one might have stopped out. Break of that 4-hour candle, stop at the high. Maybe you could do the stop of the current candle, might give you a better, for me. But you don't know when that comes. Interesting. So when it closes, this would be a small loss. So I would have closed. Oh, I can't tell the math on that. I'd have to invert this. Whatever, small loss there. My time now is 17:05 p.m. That's crazy, man. We're in like different worlds. Okay, so small loss there. I'm just seeing if this has a. Can you imagine if I found a new strategy on talking to a chap? Okay, so you got just over 1R there. I mean, it's pretty. Now I know this is a different session, so I'm just testing for fun if it would work on US for me. Break that one. Stop. Oh, yep. This one would have worked, but you would have been. I gotta think here. Oh, you know, yeah. Okay. So when it breaks that, no, not that candle. No, not that candle. Yeah, I know that. I was trying to see if this would be something candle that have low volume. Oh, you want a smaller. Do you want the overnight candle to have a smaller volume, or the entry candle to have a smaller volume? And I'm just converting this to US time frame. So this is overnight for me. This green one. This is the overnight candle, I guess. I mean, well, there's a bunch of overnight candles. Like these are all overnight for me. Not this one. Overnight would be, for me, would be, I don't know, like kind of these ones. But I'm not going to be present for this one. So I'm present at this candle you see in the box, really. That's the hard part. That's when I'm at the chart and would be willing to trade. But you think the concept should still work. This is a big candle for the US session, the 7 a.m., which would be 10 a.m. Eastern. So just seeing if the concept would work. Right, like this candle, if I get a break there. That one gave you a 1.6. So it's just on this little test we're doing, it's not that bad. You know what I would like? What would be huge for me is if I could take this same model, but I need the stop to be tighter. Like that's pretty sweet. Like how much it dipped. It only dipped down, like, how many pips did it dip down? I'm testing this candle here, but I'm just going over here. This 50 pips. Same with this one. I mean, how many pips did this go? Because then, I'm just testing this one here. Okay, that's a 115 pip drawdown, but that could have happened first. Not that guy. Okay. Yeah, interesting, bro. So many ways to skin this cat. So I don't know if you're new to my channel. The one I was working on, well, I've had data on this forever. It's this bad boy here. Oh, I'm trying to drag it to the screen. One sec. I gotta shrink that. We're actually done with MT4. Okay. Yeah, this is the one I was working on. It would produce 24% for the year. Actually, if you take out November and December, it's about 26. And no joke, man. I don't know if this would work on your index. This is considering, these represent 1%. So 24 would be 1%. Column E is what we're looking at. November, December, a little bit rough. But then it's done great this year. And it is the 5-minute opening range breakout. And no joke, man. I don't think you can... Well, yours is really simple too, which I love. This is waiting for price on the 5-minute candle. Not to break. Look, and you'll see that a lot of days it closes outside and it'll rip back. Not always. Look at the times that it broke and ripped back. So for me, I need a 5-minute candle to open and close outside the 5-minute range in the color of my direction. So short, let's say. So let's look at yesterday. Price opened and closed outside. Enter on the close. Stop at the high. And voila. I just go for 1-to-1. That's it. I choose 1-to-1 because it helps with drawdown against prop firms. If you go 2R, 3R, it leaves more room for drawdown and a higher chance to blow the account. So, anyways, it works. It's not a incredible strategy, but it works. And yeah, man, simplicity is the key for me. It's massive. The way I'm wired, I can't have it overcomplicated. But that's it, man. Some aren't as sexy, but I do have a kind of a simple rule that I don't take really ugly looking ones. So let's just say this green candle was the first one. It wasn't. This was the candle that gave you a signal. But if a candle like this with a big top wick was my signal, I skip them. I don't take them like that. This one would be okay if the wick's on the bottom showing buying pressure. But that's it. Simple. Now, again, I'm not trading that right now because I have been distracted by the Anchored View app. But I am pleased to announce, I didn't discover it. It was my idea to see what the Anchored View app would do. Because if you do a normal View app, watch this. I don't know about today. I haven't put it on yet. Okay, this is a bad example. This is the View app right here, the middle one. And it is right around today's price. Actually, that's fascinating. But most days, you put the Anchored View app on, or you put the View app on, and it's way out from where I'm trading. It's from overnight volume, which is incredible. But there's a lot of volume at the US Open, and I want to see. I just started noticing, dude, look at on the 5-minute, but also the 1-minute. Price will react to the 1-minute View app. Today's not the best example, and look, Well, yeah, it is. That was my trade today. So I don't take it right. Like, I'm not taking 3 minutes into the open this wick that's off the opening range. However, when it pushes up, comes back down, I see some wicks, but they're red candles. I am not taking these red candles. I am not taking these. I get a green candle. Yeah, I felt good in that. Then it kind of messed with you. If you're managing the trade, you might get out. I mean, thankfully I stayed in. Pushed up. But then after that, it's not really respecting it. It tried here, but I won't take a red candle. Going long. Kind of messed with you here because it pushed it and failed. It wicked here and failed, but it also had a big to go short, like it's red, so that's not good. Or sorry, it's red, which is good, but there's a big bottom wick. So if you're trying to go short, it's got a huge bottom wick. That's buying pressure. So anyways, I love wicks, but on the 1 minute, they're not as powerful. On the 5 minute, this is the strategy alone. Trading tweezers, I call them, or equal highs, equal lows. Sometimes the indicator will pick it up. Anyways, that's all I got. What time it is? What time is it? I'm gonna go do some day job work. Unless anyone has any other questions or comments or suggestions or life-changing advice for me on trading, we'll call it a day. Also, this music's way too slow. Gotta find some good beats. Popular releases. Okay, he's got one called Groovy. I'm gonna check some out here. This might get a little wild. I mean, it's a little intense. It's a little weird. What I should do is some back testing. Let's just update the last few days on the Google Sheets on the opening range breakout. Get my face out of the way. It's always going to be in the way somewhere. You don't need to see me. Alright, so 29th, so let's just go look at yesterday. I already know it won. We already tested it. So yesterday won. So 30th. What is this? It's a new column that I unhid. Yeah, I might stop tracking this one column. There's nothing going on there. So that one worked. Beautiful. I also want to check out these hidden ones. So I know this is a lot of stuff, but I just like to track it and see. I just want to see its strategies I used to trade, and I just want to see the information. Oh yeah, we got a 7 a.m. EG. Oops. Tweezers on this day. No. No, definitely not. Not close enough. It's that one I was wondering about. This becomes tricky. Would I take that? Obviously it's a loss, but they're not touching. That's a tough one. You know what? I really like to get authentic data. I'm going to call it a loss. Where does that put our tweezers at? Which column is this? G? Which one's column? Yeah, G, okay. This is the hard part. I don't know if I would take that live. But if you start messing with the data, I don't like that it's a small body. I don't know. I mean, this one's nice, but I didn't usually like when price breaks the other side. Okay. Call that a... Oh, the VWAP. I'm just testing all of these things. So if I saw a rejection off of it somewhere. So this one crossed and tested it. That's kind of nice. Yeah, okay. Let's try this. So today we still don't have a 5-minute opening range breakout. I like these wicks, but they're not side by side, so okay, I'm gonna jump off here in a sec. May 1. All right.